along the river that I found a couple, 2, 3 weeks ago. It's a bit of a secluded spot, and the only evidence of anything being here recently is the flood that came through. So today what I thought I'd do is just kind of poke around under some of these rocks behind these old roots and just see what we come up with. So hang tight, I'll be right back and we'll get started. Before we get started, I want to show you a little kit that I put together basically for backpacking, prospecting. Contains pretty much everything that you need to come out in a small area and just kind of test pan, check the area out. So what it is, 3.5 gallon bucket. Inside that bucket, got a 10-inch pan. Got some rubber gloves, rag, scoop, knee pads, a small concentrate bucket. Inside of that, got a small funnel, and then of course a snuffer bottle. And 4 classifiers that I made, and what I call a concentrator bucket or an auxiliary bucket. The concept is you fill up a 3-gallon bucket with water, you put the concentrator bucket down inside, okay, and then you got these 4 80-ounce buckets that go inside. Your material is always going to be wet. When you get done classifying everything, you don't have to empty your bucket, because out here backpacking in remote areas, everything's going to be on a recirculatory system, right? So, I mean, how many times you want to haul water around? It's just not going to happen, especially if you're in a minimal water area. So basically, after you get through concentrating or classifying your material, you just lift the concentrator bucket out, and then you can pour it into your pan and check things out. Also, with this small pan, I can even pan things out inside this bucket. I have 4 different screens on here. Number 1 screen is 1/4 inch. Then it goes down to 8. Then down to 1/12. And then 20. So this gives a lot of options. And everything nests right inside the 3.5 gallon bucket. So at any rate, this is what I'm going to be working with all day today here in this area. And I want to show you guys something. If you need an extra way to get a gallon of water, just these 1-gallon jugs, when they're empty, you can fold them up. And then blow them back up, and now you got an extra jug of water, and they don't weigh anything. So now I've got like 4.5 gallons of water to work with. So at any rate, I'm going to run down to the river, which is, well, it's a good 70 yards, and fill these up. So I do have some water, and then we'll get poking around. guys are out in a place like this, don't be leaving your gloves laying around on the river forest floor. Just killed a spider, so. So there's the concentrates from just that little bit. Well, I'm not seeing anything yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig around a little bit and see what I come up with here. So I'll turn the camera back on when I'm at another spot, or if I find some color in the pan. Poking around in this area, rocks and roots for a couple hours here. Haven't found any color. Found quite a bit of black sand, albeit I didn't dig that deep, probably 3 inches at the most, and just went to the outlying area. Yeah, I feel it's an opportunity worth looking into. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head on down the trail to another spot that I have gotten a little color. So why don't we go down there and see what we get from that area. Hang tight, I'll be right back, and we'll see what's down the road.
I'm going where nobody knows my name. I'm putting out the fire just to feel the burn again. I'm losing every face I thought I ever knew.
Alright guys, in another location. It's on an eroding embankment here, and kind of found this red dirt I want to check out. Starting to warm up. That's what we got out of that. So let's check it out. Alright guys, hope you can see this. Got 4 little flakes just out of, I don't know, maybe just a half a cup here of just the concentrates. Again, what I'm doing is just running them through the little this little backpackers prospecting kit thing, and the screens are a quarter, eighth, 1/12, and then 20. Well, this is at the end of the day here, from that little red patch area. Come from that little bucket of concentrates, and I also filled up a 1 gallon Ziploc bag. So I think it looks pretty good. It was kind of a bust on that little rocky area, but all in all, I will definitely be going back with the sluice to that embankment and just digging and sifting some more. So this has been Scott with BWSR Bushcraft. Till next time, pack light, pack tight, stay hydrated.